Hello, my diamonds, my Teletubbies. I want to talk about, what is his name? Shannon Sharpe, who's being sued by a 20-year-old. Now, this man is almost 60 years old. And the young lady is suing him for $50 million because she said that he SA'd her. First of all, he's only worth $14 million. Why are you asking for 50? I don't know. But let me share this clip with you because I can most certainly understand where this young man is coming from when he's saying that, you know, the younger generation, they do need role models. Let me share this with you. Okay, here it goes.
I can't stand Shannon Sharpe. First of all, let me just say this. And I don't like to kick a man when he down. But Shannon Sharpe is getting sued for $50 million from an ex-girlfriend who is clearly lying, allegedly, because he a fool, right? Shannon Sharpe is one of the issues that's happening in the black community where are our grown men that want to be grown men? Sharpe is damn near 60 years old, got a podcast where his idea of on the podcast is just to be messy. 60-year-old man. Oh, well, the young women like it.
Stop them young ones from opening up. I tell you what, chat. Let's put glasses on. Put glasses on him.
I despise a grown man not wanting to be a grown man, because who do the young men got to look up to? This is the first generation ever where the young men and the grown men is the same thing. They don't dress different. They don't listen to the different music. They date the same women. You are 56 years old dating a 19-year-old, a 20-year-old. The girl is obviously, she's saying that he assaulted her. He ain't assaulted her, right? And if you look at it, it's clear as day in the paperwork. She even recorded him. This is this phone conversation.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
Now, in that phone conversation, you can tell that she was clearly baiting him. Because why are you recording him, first of all? You knew what the conversation was going to be. You know, in their adult time, Shannon, he like race play. He likes all that. You entitled to like what you like. This is what you get. You know, this is what you get, because you got to grow up. You're on the podcast just as messy as they... Well, I could never imagine my dad, rest in peace, being messy on the internet. At 50 years old, he got other 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds on his podcast, and all they doing is being messy. What is, well, I've heard that you was I'm telling you, I can't stand Shannon Sharpe. First, I was with it, you know what I mean? But I was like, oh, this is successful. I'm about anything black. I'm ready. I watched it. I said, what? I am not about to watch a golden man. Not the golden girl, the golden man being messy on the podcast? Well, Kat, I heard the claim came up. Well, Tiffany Haddish, and why is she... I was like, this is the stupidest. What is the... I need knowledge. I want to be inspired. Like, y'all are 50, 60 years old. I want to be inspired by y'all conversations. If I want messy, I'll watch the baddies. Shannon, I hope you get over this. I hope win this case because you don't deserve it, but I hope you learn your lesson. Well, I can't stand.
First of all, he said, why is she recording this message or everything that he says? I'm sure that her attorney, her lawyer, told her to record everything, every text message that he sends you. Keep it, for your records, so that when we have to bring this to court, we will have all types of evidence. Like I said, she's suing him for $50 million. He's only worth $14 million. That's all he has, $14 million. That's his net worth. But my thing is this: when they interviewed Shannon Sharpe, he said, well, she's grown. You what? Where are our role models, like this young man said? And when some people might say age is just a number, that's not true. Let's start off with educating these older men out here. Are you aware that men's eggplant has an expiration date? It's just a matter of time before you have to kiss spontaneity goodbye. And being able to be spontaneous, you have to kiss that goodbye. You know how you just want to spontaneously just do something? No, we got to wait for his pills to kick in and all of these pumps and injections, whatever, child. Once they get in their late 40s, 50s, and up, they're going to need these pills, pumps, injections, eggplant rings, and whatever else they can think of to get and keep a halfway decent erection. So now, when you are lacking in that area, now your young girl, your daughter pretty much, she's out there getting a side piece. Because you can't take care of home. If your girl wants to roll over or pull over on the side of the road and get a little freaky, she's going to have to wait until your pills kick in. Or you take an injection. Let's whip out the pump and hurry up and put on the eggplant ring so you can keep it up and try to maintain it. Whereas a younger man her age, he will salute her immediately. And you know what I mean by salute her once you walk in the door. So stop saying that age is just a number. A lot of females who have to suffer through this with their older dudes will definitely be considering getting themselves a side piece. You better know that. Are these men aware? Age matters, and age is not just a number. That's why they have geriatrics and pediatrics. Age is just a number is what people say when they want to justify their perversion. They're so desperate that they trick themselves into believing that. Now, check this out. If age is just a number, why do people, men and women, lie about their age? If age is just a number, then why do people keep track of their birthdays? If age is just a number, why do you have to be 18 years old to vote and 21 years old to drink? It used to be 19, but they raised it to 21. Why is the legal age of consent to have smecks 17 and up? If age is just a number, why do older people have a harder time finding employment? Being with someone young enough to be your child or grandchild, that's perverted. That's twisted. That makes you a predator, really. Age is something that is so much more than just a number. So don't fall for that lie, that trick, and that manipulation. Also, did you know that babies born to older men, they carry a higher risk of having genetic problems? This is a study that was done from the USA. A French and USA study showed that male infertility shoots up after the age of 40. Not only does the quality of this man's sperm change and it's lower, the quality of it. Now, we know men can have kids till they're 70 and 60, but look at the kind of kids that they're producing. Because research finds that sperm quality drops. Genetic problems rise as a man ages. They wanted to blame it on older women. No. Let's talk about that old sperm. Fathers are likelier to have genetic ailments. Scientists have found solid evidence that older men have more random mutations in their sperm cells. They're warning that it causes autism, a lot of people going around with dwarfism, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and a long list of other genetic diseases in their offspring. So for some man who's, I think he's 56, 57, and you're here with a 19, 20 years old, are you serious? That's disgusting. People can say what they want, but age is so much more than just a number. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.